Mirhaba. Hello. My name is Zeyneb, and I'm from Turkey. And I'm making this CV video because I want to become a filmmaker in the UK. Let me ask you a question. I think for me, at least, the answer is that everything is a story waiting to be told. Everything. So while I try and tell you my stories, let me give you some Turkish stories that are waiting for somebody to tell them. I started working in the film industry when I was 18 years old in Istanbul. To begin with, I took everybody's orders for lunch. Then the producer saw that I could draw, so I got a job creating the storyboards for commercials. They were terrible commercials for washing powder, sauces for chicken, but they were great storyboards. And then my first big break. Third assistant director on a documentary about Turkish ice cream. The only ice cream that you can eat with a knife and fork. You want to know why? Then watch the documentary. From third assistant, I made it to second assistant and then to first. And when I wasn't working, I was making my own projects. A series about the role of women in Turkish and Middle Eastern societies. Let me tell you, it's far more challenging than you think. But I did not get it shown. It's easy to say it's because it was a challenging program made about women by a woman. But I am a filmmaker, and there are other stories to be told and better reasons to be angry. So I begin to make short films, and I begin to get them shown. One was about Santa Claus. Did you know he was from Turkey? I promise you he was. And one was about migrants and how they are trying to get to Europe through Turkey. That was before all the terrible troubles that we see now. So it's a story that needs telling in a new way. My own migration was to London in 2014. Did I tell you my mother is from Mauritius? There's another story. So, living with my auntie and then my cousins, I took a master's in film studies and eventually got a piece of paper that said I am a filmmaker, officially. So now I am looking for a job as a first assistant at a movie company or an ad agency. You will see my portfolio, and I hope, like me, you will see that it is a book of stories waiting to be told. That means goodbye. But now, imagine. A film begins. There's a station in the middle of a war. A train is leaving. And the very first words we hear is a young girl saying, "Gule, gule," to a young man on the train. Now, where will the story lead? Gule, gule. Guruz mekuzer. Hope to see you soon.